Kate.
It is my honor. It is my honor to be able to speak tonight about Katie, who she's come to be known as around Bachman campus. We call her Katie, and she is just nothing but sweet and good. And so I have nothing but sweet and good things to tell you about Katie. I remember when she came to Bachman Academy 2 years ago, and it was her first day there. Katie was very shy and reserved, and we typically walked to the lake house a couple times a week, and Katie was afraid to do that. She didn't know anybody. Everything was new, and she was afraid to walk down the street with us. And so she sat right down on the step, and she wasn't going anywhere. So with great encouragement, we got her up and we got her moving, and I have seen her grow so much in the last 2 years. I'm going to cry. But she became a part of fitness club, and she was in yoga club, and she loves to exercise, and she loves to walk, and she has just so come out of her shell, and I'm so proud of her. When she was in my biology class, I saw her come in, and she was eager to learn. She would come in, and each day she was there on time. She'd get out her textbook. She was ready to learn, and she would always do whatever was asked of her. She went from, I would ask questions, and she would just quietly wait and let everybody else answer unless I called on her. And she got to the point where she would offer answers, and she got to the point where she would come in and she'd ask me, how was my day? She'd talk to the other students around her, how was your day? How was your weekend? And she just really came out of her shell. Like I said, she became part of yoga club and part of fitness club. She was prom queen last year, and she became friends with everybody on campus. When I asked her, I said, Katie, who do you feel like are your good friends here? She said, everybody. Everybody. Katie's just like that. She loves everybody, and everybody loves her. She and Allison, as they dormed together, became best friends. Now, they live together, so they know the challenging things about each other, and they might nitpick and pick on each other some, but they're like sisters, and sisters do that. They have that great love for each other, even though they know all the annoying things about each other. Allison told me the other day, she's like, Katie's my best friend because I can trust her. I can talk to her. So those are so many of the good things about Katie, and I'm really proud of her. She, just like me, just like the other teachers, wants to become a teacher. She wants to work with children. And so I understand her heart. And I believe that she's going to do a good job working with kids. And she told me also that, as you could see, she got the English award. She got the Spanish award. Katie's good with language. And she has a lot of patience, and I believe she'll be good with children. So that's the first gift I wanted to give her. I feel bad opening your gift for you, but she told me that her favorite age group, since Spanish is her favorite subject, and her favorite age group is 3-year-olds, she wants to work with preschool children. She has some Dora the Explorer books that she can read to those kids. And since Katie discovered a love of reading over the last couple of years, she didn't feel as confident about reading or her comprehension, but she discovered that as she read aloud, she could understand a lot better. She's like, oh my gosh, I can understand this if I read aloud. So hope you parents don't get annoyed as she reads aloud to you, because I got her another book. And this is a story about a teacher named Katie who also loved children and went off to foreign countries to teach and touch children's lives, like I'm sure Katie will do in the future. We love you, Katie. You'll always be our Katie, as we turn you back over to your parents.